Super Supreme.
But I'd love to see Julia Roberts' new film too.
Or a pan of wine.
Listen, why don't we get a home-delivered Pizza Hut pizza and the video of the month? That way the decision's easy.
Panic is on the streets. Crime is on the loose. And one woman is on the scene.
I'm a reporter.
Brooke Shields
I'm ready.
is everybody's favorite ace reporter. Brenda Starr.
Come on, pal. Let's have it.
She lives it. Timothy Dalton is the stranger.
I'm Basil St. John.
A man of mystery. Danger has a new shape.
Hello.
Romance has a new feel.
Take us to the Amazon. The horses cost extra.
And action has a brand new style.
Wow. Never tangled with a redhead.
Brooke Shields, Timothy Dalton,
Basil.
Brenda. Adventure never looked so good. Brenda Starr.
Look, I have a commitment to the team.
Yeah, well, the teams aren't gonna last forever. I'm sorry, guys, but I cannot be a part of this funeral procession. I'm out of here. See you later!
When danger is its own reward,
Move out together. Only together.
there are men who will go anywhere,
You guys are crazy. Proud of it, baby.
dare anything.
We're SEAL Team. We're gonna get you out.
They're Navy SEALs,
Send anyone hot.
an elite fighting force
You don't gotta love me, you just gotta do it.
who don't know how to lose.
Navy SEALs are paid to take risks. They're paid to die if necessary.
We go in there, we hit them and forget them. That's what we do. There's more to it than that.
Come on, Lieutenant. What are the SEALs up to?
Nothing special. Training.
Sounds like fun.
One is a leader,
Let me take my team back in there.
the other a daredevil.
That's Hawkins.
That's normal?
No, that's abnormal. I told you to stay put. What do you want from me, huh? You still don't get it, do you? You're looking for a rush? I hope you got it.
Together, they're America's designated hitters against terrorism.
You're involved.
I don't create news. I report it.
If America kills our people, then our people will kill Americans. You're going to Lebanon, baby. That's all you gotta know.
Born to risk.
We're gonna have company.
Body just got bigger. Trained to win.
This doesn't look good. It just got worse.
Charlie Sheen, Michael Biehn, Joanne Wally Kilmer, Navy SEALs.
It is therefore considered by the court that William H. Bunny be hanged till he be dead, dead, dead.
You can go to hell, hell, hell. Buenas tardes, amigos.
You're not dead.
Do I look dead? The entire country is reading about our territory every day in the journals. Should we give them a proper burial? And they're not reading about our growth towards statehood. I never stole a horse from someone I didn't like. Ah, you just kill them. What they are reading about is a 21-year-old delinquent.
What's scum?
Who is making us look like imbeciles. Politicians, bankers, scum kings. Scum.
I got 18 dimes in each barrel, boy.
You're starting to believe that there ain't no magic, aren't you? You rode a 15-year-old boy straight into his grave. Goodbye, Bob. This Dollarine Irish, man. And the rest of us, straight to hell. I don't take tenderfoots in my gang. It ain't your gang, Dave.
That's all you achieve. $1,000, Mr. Garrett, to catch one. All the resources you need to carry out the extermination.
Just playing the game, Doc.
That's why William H. Bunny.
That horses are crazy. We'll give him a game, all right. They're starting to surround us. We gotta get out of here. Dave? It's your gang. What? It ain't my gang, it's your gang. It's always been your gang.
Emilio Estevez, Keeper
Sutherland, Lou Diamond Phillips, Christian Slater, Balthazar Getty, Alan Ruck, James Coburn, and William Peterson as Pat Garrett.
You. I'll make you famous.
Young Guns 2.
You know, next week is our last mandatory session together. Do you feel like you're ready to be out on your own?
I'm trying as hard as I can. Trying as hard as I can.
Tom Sykes desperately wants a new life, a new home.
What's that?
Or what? Unless we have evidence that he's a danger to himself or to others, we can't hold him.
Haven't had any violent spells in a long time.
Is that because you feel safer now?
I'm never gonna feel safe as I want to.
He found the Dryers to be the perfect family.
Let's go, babe.
Okay.
Let's go, man.
Now, he'll do anything to become one of them.
All right, Mom. Sleep tight.
You like your new place?
There's a family that lives there that I like very much. In fact, they made me want to have a family myself.
This is the guy who was brutalized by his parents for years. But we're talking about a guy who very deliberately set fire to his house and burned his parents to death.
Look, I don't know what you're doing here.
What I'm doing is I live here now. Live here with Julie,
I think you should go.
Neil. No.
He's up there,
Julie.
planning, watching, waiting. Vestron Pictures presents Gary Busey, Mimi Rogers. Hyder in the house. How can they lock him out when he's already inside?
There's something going on here that I really don't understand, but I like it. Dennis Hopper is the ultimate hitman. Let me show you my lucky gun. This is it. Jodie Foster is the innocent witness to a brutal mob murder. If they hadn't let her slip, she'd be
Dead. That's how she'd be.
But what happens when the heat of the chase becomes the heat of passion?
Personal hitman don't run off with victims.
Not only you a murderer and a rapist, you're a pompous fucking asshole. I am no rapist.
If your business is murder, don't fall in love with your work.
Stay tuned after this movie for more previews from Roadshow.
At Dr. Quilley's Institute, your sanity could cost you your life. For Susan Manning, what began as a job
I'm here as a nurse.
may lead to a more permanent position.
This is Nurse Parker's grave. She was the last to be killed.
The last one.
You have just committed yourself.
I beg your pardon? I'm a nurse. A real nurse. Would you please reconsider this whole terrible mistake? Dr. Quilley is dead. If Dr. Quilley is dead, who is the man that calls himself Dr. Quilley? I'm not staying here.
They like to kill nurses here.
Intense shock therapy is the last resort.
I didn't do it! A person like you wouldn't make an error like this.
You were in the cellar!
There's only one way to leave the Institute.
The difference between sanity and madness is in the mind of the beholder. Committed.
I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't gonna be all that lovely tonight, whether y'all like it or not.
Powerful, Heatwave is hot, variety.
entertains People Magazine.
Franklin got on the scene now. I got power. Go.
A superb cast, Associated Press.
54 square miles of Los Angeles are going up in flames. Does that look like some damn non-violent freedom march to you?
Blair Underwood.
I gotta stop before they burn my head.
And James Earl Jones. Heatwave. The Watts riots of 1965 turned the police into killers.
I said hold it right there!
A community into ashes. And a young black journalist into a hero.
Moss began Spencer raided any whites that happened into the area.
Richardson just phoned this in. I think you better read it. Deep to your heart, don't you? You realize if I run this story, there's gonna be help after print this.
Cecily Tyson. Blair Underwood.
I just paid to look your wife supported that.
James Earl Jones. Heatwave.
Spencer Barnes has the perfect life. Spencer Barnes has the perfect house. He's got a great car.
Yeah.
And a wonderful job. There's just one problem.
That's not Spencer.
Bring it in!
I'm Spencer Barnes.
Meet Jim Dworsky, a professional thief who's stolen Spencer's identity.
I'm Spencer Barnes.
Spencer Barnes? Yeah, it's me.
He's moved into Spencer's house,
Wow. I'm on Dynasty.
taken over his job.
Are you familiar with high quality products?
Your oatmeal stinks. Tastes like dirt. Actually, chewy dirt. Your ketchup's too runny. Your rice sticks together all the time. Your bologna tastes like rubber. You gotta smother it with mustard. Not your mustard, because your mustard tastes like crap. Believe me, I know. I used to work in the cafeteria.
He's dated his girl.
You want to join me?
Sure.
And ruined his life.
This is a disaster.
He's a man starting at the bottom,
Thank you, God.
faking his way to the top,
So the Cubs winning the World Series and loose women.
and charging it all to Spencer.
Yeah, I'd like to buy that big screen TV. Spencer Barnes, where are you?
Charles Grodin is Spencer Barnes.
Spencer.
Jim Belushi is Spencer Barnes.
What?
Spencer! This is getting complicated, huh?
In the movie where one man's business
I slept with Walter's daughter? Yeah. Well, how was that?
is another man's pleasure.
You were great. I knew I could be right in bed.
College, a time for improving your mind.
If you do not earn a B average this term, I will have no recourse but to flunk you out.
And for getting to know your new roommate.
Nami, Alex is living with the subject to help us monitor his behavior. I don't want the two of you up all night talking and giggling, you understand?
He may act a little strange.
The dog goes woof, woof. Yes, dog.
And speak a different language.
Did you just call me a Kamula?
But here, they just call him a freshman.
Before you know it, you'll be reading books.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
I know that one, Bob.
Now they're teaching each other about food,
I'd like a wing, two breasts, and a thigh.
And Lisa?
Toe faces.
romance,
Can you sit, honey? What is French kiss?
and friendship.
Hi, guys. Well, think back to when you were a small boy and people would first see you. What would they say?
Yeah. Big man on campus. A comedy about making a grade.
What would you like to be?
I don't know. A teacher, perhaps.
Don't be putting ideas in her head. None of my daughters need go out to work.
Some man will love you as you are because that's your nature. But I hope it will be somebody who loves you for what you are, not for what he wants of you.
I don't think I want to be married.
You will never or not yet?
I mean, never.
Men have fixed ideas of what a woman should be. So when they find a woman who fits their definition, they say they love her. You have too much opinion of yourself for your own good.
Can't I, Dad? Can't I go back to work?
Tell her what? You've enough to do on your mother.
I don't want some other kind of life. But what does it mean, love? So much personal gratification. It doesn't lead anywhere. I'd rather be swept off my feet by a half-naked robber than a soldier defending my honor. What did you want for yourself?
What I've got. What is this fantastic fulfillment you're hankering after?
In the game between men and women, she played by her passion, not by their rules. Vestron Pictures presents The Rainbow. Somewhere out there, Hollywood is in motion at the biggest, most spectacular theme park in Australia, where movie magic comes alive and you are the star.
Follow? Now what?
Take a journey into fantasy. Warner Brothers Movie World. It's Hollywood on the Gold Coast. Enter the Grand Archway, and you are there.